Welcome to Microsoft Word. You can see here it's a blank document. This has got document 7 at the top because I've been using different documents. Normally when you open up Word, it will have document 1. So when you open up and you create a blank document, it will automatically call it document 1. What we've got in Word is what we call menus. These days Word calls them tabs. Mine looks a little different to yours because I'm using an Apple, not a PC. But you can see here, I call these menus. So in the classroom, these will be called menus. So these things up here that I'm highlighting, insert, draw, design, layout. All of these I call menus, but these days Word calls them tabs because it's fancy. And then underneath is what we call the ribbon. All right, and the ribbon is where all the commands are. So what I want you to do is have a play, see what you got, click on different menus, and see how the ribbon does change. You won't have EndNote, that's something special that I've got, so just ignore that one there. You also won't have Draw or Developer, and I'm going to show you how you get those. The other thing is unlike Google, this is not automatically saving. So in order to save it, I can do, so you can see here I get a pop-up menu, and I've got File, and I can do Save As. The other thing I can do is do Control S, and it will ask me to save it. And you can see here, I've got a folder called Teaching in 2025, and here you can see all my teaching stuff. And then it asks me to put a name in. Again, my screen looks a little different from yours, but you can do it that way. The other way, you do File, Save As, and again, that will pop up. Now, yours will look different to this. Your Save As, when you do File, Save As, it will appear down here on the left-hand side, and you will scroll down and you will find Save As, and then you will save it. When you guys save, it will automatically start saving it. If you put it in your OneDrive, it will have autosave come on. You can see I've got autosave up here. I don't use OneDrive, so I don't get autosave. Do not trust the autosave. Control S is your friend. Control S will save your documents. I'm not going to run you through all the ribbons because I'm going to do that in class, and I will have specific videos based on different things, but you can see here you've got bullet points, so that's numbering, you've got bullet points, all the same sort of stuff as you've got in Google Docs, but it's much more sophisticated, and I will show you different things that we can do in class. So menu, ribbon, commands, and you can click on different things and play with different things. So I would suggest you have a play and see what each of them do. If you want to have a play on text, you do equals RAND, open bracket, close bracket, and then you press return, and it will automatically put some stuff in. So then you can do double click and you can do Control B to make it bold. And you can see up here on my home menu, it's got the B come up on the ribbon to make it bold. So I can do it that way. If I double click on this word, I can make it italics, or I can use Control I. You can see here the paragraphs are close together, so I can highlight the paragraphs and I can change the space between it. I right clicked just then, I went to paragraph, and then I can do 6 points after and click on OK, and you can see it changes the space between the paragraphs. All of this stuff I will teach you in class, don't worry about it, but this is just to help you in case you miss the lesson or have forgotten.